You guys are welcome to my review today, and today we're just going to be looking at the Sony WF-1000 XM4, and I'll also be giving you my own thought on it. I will start with the unboxing, telling you what is in the box and things like that, and we'll go into the features, and I will give you my own final verdict. So, okay, let's dive straight into it. So you're welcome to this unboxing of the Sony WF-1000 XM4. So this is how it comes in the box. So you guys can see, and you can see how it is well packaged. So we just need to tear this open. So it's giving us where to open it. So all right. So now we have it open. So let's see what we've got inside the case. So I kind of like this case itself. It's like a recycled like a plastic or whatever it is, but you know, it's not like metal premium. So you have the XM4 itself, the earbud. So let me just open that itself. So I'm just gonna, yeah, so there we have the, so you can see we've got this nice product here looking beautiful. It's got this premium feel, and I kind of like what I'm seeing here. So I think it looks good. So, and so let's look at the other things that inside the box. So here we have the, you know, the manuals and all this paper stuff that people don't normally use, but it's useful sometimes. So let me just put that on the side, and let's see the other stuff we've got in there. So I'm just gonna open this now. So right on this side I've got the cord. That's the USB-C cord to charge, for charging. So great. So because I was kind of looking out for these ear tips. So you've got these ear tips that can be used depending on your hair size. So you've got these 4 hair tips here that we can interchange. They can be used for feet. So let's just take them out. So we've got these. It's like a foam, and I think it will help. I think I've heard people say that this helps for blocking out the noise cancellation more. I mean the noise more, and probably that's the reason why Sony has decided to go for these this type of, you know, earbuds. So so there you have it. So let's just pop it out. So the first time popping it out, this is the earbud itself. It's looking great. It's looking amazing. It does feel premium in the hand. I kind of like the look of it. What do you guys think? It looks fantastic. So yeah, so for me personally, I don't use, this is my first time of using earbuds, and I think it's something that probably everyone should try. This is the other one, and that's everything in the box. That's the headphone itself. So what I'm gonna do next right now is to just gonna do some sound testing. I'll check the noise cancellation. I will check the audio quality. But in terms of the ergonomics, you guys can see that it looks beautiful. I like the case. I like the build, but obviously I need to check how it fits into my hair, and I need to check other things, and the comfort and things like that. But overall, I feel this is, it feels well built, and you know, you've got options as well there, and you have the USB-C to charge for fast charging as well. This can also charge wirelessly, so which is good as well. And I think a 5 minutes or 10 minutes charge will give you about, I think roughly 2 hours, I'm not sure, 1 hour fast charge, which is great as well. Diving deep into this WF-1000 XM4. The first thing you will notice is obviously I had to charge it up as well. And then the first thing I will say that is very important for me about these earbuds, and the reason why I also love these earbuds, I just want to highlight a few things. So the first thing is the fact that these earbuds can go for 12 hours without noise cancellation. And with noise cancellation, you have 8 hours. And inside the case, you can have it for 24 hours if it's charged. So you are having this in for 24 hours charge with the case. So it's just mind blowing. It's great. I love that kind of the battery life is so strong, and I think from what I have seen is the best in terms of battery life. Having that 8 hours with noise cancellation on, that's a whole day of work, and that is good enough. Okay, so the next thing is that I appreciate so much about this headphone, and I will say Sony has done a great job, is that they have an EQ. Now I'm used to the Sony EQ because I use the overhead headphone, which is this one, and it's also got EQ. So the EQ allows you to control how you want the music to sound and things like that, which is fantastic. So then they incorporated into the earbuds as well, and you can download it on on Google Play Store and also on Apple Store, which is fantastic as well. So I like having control of my music, and that's good, that's fun. And apart from that, also there are a few features that you might need to know about this earbuds. The first thing is that it's got water resistant as well, so you can don't go inside the pool, all right, but you can use it for like rain, little bit of rain and splashes of water. This will survive. Also, this headphone has got this, like I said, Google and Alexa and things like that, so you can use your voice assistant as well, which is brilliant. It also got this new driver inside of it, which allows you to perform well. So the first thing that it will help you to do with this new driver is the things like the speak to chat. So this now have the speak to chat. So if you're talking to someone, it will recognize that you're talking to someone, and it will stop the music or whatever you're listening to and allow you to talk to the person. But although you have to activate that function in the on the app as well. So but you can also set how long it resumes the music. So you can set it to 5 seconds to resume the music, or whatever you're listening to after it stops. So you can set it to 5 seconds, or I think 10 seconds and 15 seconds, right? And then the other thing I also got is that if you remove the earbuds from your ears, and it will stop playing the music, which is good as well. And if you put it back, it will resume playing the music as well. I think those features are also good as well. The other thing about this headbud that I like so much is also the noise cancellation on this headphone. The noise cancellation is amazing. Like, it literally blocks out a lot, like a lot. It's very close to my over-ear earbuds, which I think is it's just probably the best out there in terms of blocking out the noise out there. Until you guys go out there and try these things out, you probably won't believe as much as it takes out. So I think in terms of noise cancellation, I would say it's 9.5 out of 10. So it's a good thing to have this noise cancellation. For me, I commute a lot sometimes, and having is something that will allow me to just concentrate on what I'm doing and things like that. And I think it's very good as well. And if you don't need it, obviously, also got what they call the adaptive noise cancellation. So it will recognize your environment. It knows where you visit regularly, and it's going to adapt the noise cancellation to that environment for you, which is good as well. So if you're in a quiet environment, you'll probably not put the noise cancellation to the max, but if you're in a noisy environment, you'll probably put it at the max, which is good. They're using machine learning and obviously AI to achieve that as well. Now, the number one reason for having this headphone for me is the sound quality. And this is where this earbud shines. I mean, this is also close to the overhead earbuds. And if you listen to the overhead earbuds, I'm telling you, you will love. I mean, you won't probably go back to anything less than that. And this also replicates that sound. I just enjoy listening to music from these earbuds, and they sound fantastic. The bass, the treble, the highs, the mids, and the lows. I mean, it's not perfect all around, but at least if you're a day-to-day listener and you listen to these earbuds, you will love it, right? I mean, people who are audiophile and things like that will probably find one or two faults in it here and there. But for everyday user, I think this is amazing, and it will actually blow your mind in my own opinion. So overall, in terms of build quality as well, I would say, although the case is plastic and things like that, it looks premium, it looks well designed compared to the predecessor, which is a bit bulky, and this is, you know, much smaller, and it's, you know, and it just looks premium, it looks good, and it feels good in the hand, and I like the way it looks. So for me, overall, I would say I'll give these earbuds like 9/10, and I think it's an amazing earbuds to have. Now, there are two things that I would say that will probably just, for me, it's not a worry. The first one is the multi-pairing. It can only pair to one device at a time. For me, it doesn't bother me. I mean, that's fine by me. But if that bothers you, then you might need to consider other, like maybe the AirPod Pro. But for me, that's not a problem. The second thing is also a little bit that the core quality, I will just give it like 8/10, and that's the area that will have the lowest mark, but 8 is still a fantastic score. Probably I would say the AirPod Pro is just a little bit better than it, but for me, I don't even do a lot of calls like that anyway. I probably spend time listening to music and, you know, watching maybe video, things like that. So for me, those things, and the latency on these earbuds as well is like non-existent. So if you're watching the video and things like that, you'll probably, you know, everything will sync properly, which is also go. If you're a gamer, if you're using this as well, you'll love it, you'll enjoy it as well. So it's a very good earbud all around. For me, I just enjoy using it, and I love it, you know, for me. But should you invest your £250 in it? So I'll just say to you, if you're in a country where you can try this out, why don't you go out there and try it out first of all before buying this headphone? I think that would be the way to go. But for me, I think it's worth that $250. If you compare it to other make, like the Bowers and Walkins, which is about £400, and I don't think, although the sound quality on that seems to be a little bit better than this one, but you wouldn't notice. If you're a day-to-day user, probably you wouldn't even notice the difference between that, and that costs nearly £400. And also you have the Bose, which is about the same price as well, even not more, and you have other premium, the Momentum as well too. And so, but for me, compared to all other earbuds in terms of the build quality, the sound quality, the noise cancellation, the battery life, I think this is a win, and the price is perfectly, I mean, it's just rightly priced as well. Anyway, that's my own review today. I hope you've been able to learn one or two things from my review today. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, why don't you consider subscribing also? By so doing, you'll be supporting this channel as well. Thank you for joining me in this review. Until next time, I say bye bye, and I will see you guys soon.